I feel like Angela Yee intentionally misled the story and just blatantly lied about when there was no women on the Breakfast Club. And I wanted to wait until Monday to make a response to what she said, just so I can hear what Charlamagne, DJ Envy, had to say about the situation. Now, when it comes to Charlamagne, he really didn't say anything. And his silence says a lot. I think he was more hurt because he looked more disappointed compared to DJ Envy. He was saying all kinds of stuff about how Angela Yee was wrong, and how he talked to her on the phone, and how she's going to clarify things later today, and how that person who interviewed her misled her, or all this other kind of stuff, right? But she has been in this role of interviewing people, producing, managing, all this kind of stuff. It's pretty hard for a woman who's been as seasoned as Angela Yee to have her words misled to a direction she doesn't want them to go in. I think she truly did mean what she said. I don't think the narrative is going how she wanted to, because now there's a lot of people coming out saying that she's lying. I never saw Angela Yee as a victim. If anything, whenever I was listening to them all three, she would control the guys and get them back on track a lot of the time. Yeah, Charlamagne and DJ Envy would go back and forth with their little sexual jokes and being inappropriate and all this other kind of stuff, and he always reeled them back in. She always kept them on schedule. She always kept them in check. So for her to say that she was a victim and how she didn't feel comfortable, it didn't make sense to me. I think what it really boiled down to, whenever Charlamagne renegotiated his contract and he was part owner of, I think it's iHeartRadio, I want to say, I gotta look it up again, he technically became her boss. And I don't think she really liked that. And truthfully to me, Angela Yee's always been boring. I never liked her on the show. I always said it could go either way with her on there, because truthfully, it's like you have Charlamagne, he's the big star, and he branched out to other places, because I didn't know Charlamagne from the Breakfast Club. I knew Charlamagne, it was from some reality TV show that was on MTV, I can't think of the name on it, and then it was the DJ Vlad interviews, and then I heard about him on the Breakfast Club. Oh, in between that time frame, I think I saw the video clip of him attempting somebody trying to jump on. He was going to fight back, but he ran away, which is the smartest choice he could have made, because there's no way he could have took those. I think it was like 3 to 5 guys, something like that. DJ Envy, again, never heard of him, like at all. But the fact that DJ Envy, the man that normally sits there, plays the middle role, plays it safe, does a lot of defensive stuff, is sitting here saying no. What Angela said was cap. What she said was wrong. This is not true. Giving out names of producers, of people, everybody behind the scenes, all the guest hosts and everything else. That speaks volumes. That's so outside of his character that I was like, dang, she must have really struck a chord for the man that pays the safe middle of the road route to not do that right now. Compared to Charlamagne, who is normally the one that's most outspoken and call people on their crap, it's just like her, it just didn't want to say anything. When you work with somebody as long as they have, you think there'll be some professional courtesy around there, but Angela Yee just kind of broke that all apart. And I did hear that interview. I did hear all the stuff she got invested into going on, yada, yada, yada. I mean, good for her. But you don't throw your colleagues on the bus. Because let's say if her show doesn't work out and she does want to come back to the Breakfast Club, it's going to be very awkward. And I could see a whole entire conversation about what she said in that interview if she ever does choose to come back or even do a guest spot, because I don't see her show doing that well, because she's just a very dry person. And there's nothing wrong with dry, but she's just not the type of dry that grabs my attention. Like I said again, Angela Yee was very intentional in misdirecting what she said. Well, anyways, tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and have a good one.